Good morning, good evening, beautiful people. Welcome back again to my channel. So today is finally Friday again. And I hope everyone is doing great. I know I've seen you guys yesterday twice a day. I've seen some of you guys yesterday morning and yesterday evening, but that two live stream yesterday is most is outside. So Smiley Gamer, mega love shout out, lovely Rita and lovely TV, mega love shout out, and CJ, mega love shout out. Kekero Vlog, mega love shout out. Is this Kenny Conjo's alagad? Thank you guys for being here. Is Kenny Conjo sent you here? Mi Amor Fati, mega love shout out. Happy Friday. Finally Friday. Tomorrow is another weekend. And Master Viking is in the house too. Mega love shout out, Master Viking. Whoop whoop, Viking. And yeah, we do have a topic today, guys. So why do you think Westerners should be aware when using slang words, situations? Ernst Bag, mega love shout out, Bebe Love. Kumusta? Kumusta, Sas? Hindi ka ba nag-off kahapon? Mega love shout out to our brother Kenny Conjo. Thank you very much, brother Kenny Conjo, for bringing these lovely people in the house today. This is good topic, JB. Greetings, Kekero, and everyone. Yeah, I come to this topic, guys, because often we do have this misunderstanding with Westerners because, as an Asian, we do misunderstand it's not just few, but a lot of slang words. So it's good. I came up to the idea that we should talk about it, so we can discuss few slang words that normally Asians that we cannot relate it. So maybe you guys can do us a favor to make us understand those slang words that we don't use to hear them, which is we often misunderstood because we don't use to hear them. Hey, she's adventure, mega love shout out, Bebe Love. Thank you very much. Finally, I see you in my live stream. Guys, to those who don't have a jacket, you always can. Oh, anyway, I give you a jacket at the moment, and I'm gonna clean up later. And yeah, you always can promote your channel here, but just don't make it rain and avoid emojis, please, and avoid to spam the the chat. You all have a jacket now. You are all my moderator now, so be careful of using them. Nice to see you. Bebe Loves here. She is adventure. Good morning, Mats Vlogs. Mega love shout out, Bebe Loves. Good to see you back. How you been doing so far? Kikero, have you spoken to Jasmine and Marlin Chan from Kenny Konjo? Oh, hang on. Brett, mega love shout out, bro. Thank you for sharing. Guys, thank you very much to those who share my live stream. That means a lot to me. Thank you. So guys, we have how many of you guys here? Westerners, Brett, Viking, Kenny Konjo. So I haven't have a talk with Ate Marlene yet, and Yeah, why do you think you guys need to be aware using slang words to Asians? Smiley Gamer is here, of course. He is also Westerner. I try not to use slang words around you, JB. Oh, yeah, really now? You often do that, Smiley Gamer. David, shout out! Welcome back. Finally, you made it. JB, I don't use so much slang word, but you do sometimes, do you? So, Happy Papi, you're one of them. One of the Westerner. Why do you think you have to aware? Why you have to be aware using slang word to Asians? Okay, Kara said here, yes, I have been talking to Jasmine a day ago. She fine, but she got a problem with internet, so we don't talk much nowadays. Oh yeah, we have Sir Rich Mega Love shout out. Good to see you finally in my live stream. I hope you're doing well and I hope you're finding yourself well, huh? Okay, let's move on to Viking of Norway. She said, what slang words are used? Hardly can talk or write English. Okay, we'll talk about that in private probably. We have to be aware using slang words to Asian because there can be misconstrued as an insult. Yeah, I agree with this one. Sometimes I feel being insulted. To be honest, I have to admit it. Words. Okay, we talked about this before. There are only a few that use them all the time. From Happy Papi. Oh, I said I try not to, but if it makes you joke funny, I have to use slang words. Smiley Gamer. But you have to be aware to that when you use them, huh? Smiley Gamer. Yes, I can imagine Kekera. It's not like a Malaysia where she had it easier. Okay, and we have Brian. Brian Dawson is in the house. So you could write a new dictionary with so many slang words in the UK. Do you do this? They are Brian. Use slang words in a live stream, and most people misunderstand whatever you guys says. That you are already laughing, being you are already laughing, but you can get the Asian laugh because they cannot get the main point there. Shout out, Josh. Example of slang words that are disrespectful. Yeah, I get that some of the slang words being disrespectful to Sir Rich. Hello, Sammy. Mega love shout out, Bebe love. Take care of vlog. Please do me a favor later when you get out of my live stream. Please leave me a comment under the video so I can check you out afterwards. Unless you wanna drop your link here. What about you, Brett? What do you think about what about this? I mean, our topic. Lovely Rita, do you wanna say something about it? Slang words, not words for me, hard to understand. Maybe you are exposed. Well, I'm exposed to this westernized mentality, but somehow there are still slang words for me, Rina, that I couldn't get it. And Viking says, Sir Rich tried to say, can you give example to slang words you mean are bad or bad? Yeah, it's good for you guys to bring up here so we can discuss about it. I will leave a comment later before I leave. Thank you, Kikero. Oh, so many different accent in UK. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm always said that's what. Yeah. Sometimes when I can get it, all right, okay. But then, that's all your reaction for what I said. Well, I don't get it. So instead of making myself being stupid, they're trying to find what's the meaning. And I just say, okay, all right, just to put a period to what person said. On top, I wrote JB. Right, got it. I watched your swimsuit video with Angie. She's looking for a TikTok and I don't use TikTok. She wanna dance with this TikTok, but I said no. YouTube. I don't use TikTok, but we can try short beta, and we find that faded, and she tried to dance. If your Pinay girlfriend said what I mean, she don't understand well. It's true. And for me, don't talk me slang. I can't understand Kenny Konji. I think slang words that aren't known to many culture can be seen as person trying to make the person look bad that isn't it familiar with us uses. Yeah, I agree with that one. I often have this experience to myself that I misunderstood slang. Okay, and great A's roaming around YT. Is Great Ace here? Did I miss it? Oh yeah, Great Ace, mega love shout out. Sorry, I missed your message there. Sammy, hi there everyone. I'm late. It's okay, Asel. Asaf. Okay, yes, true. JB Kekero Asian may take slang words literally. Yeah, I agree with that. I have to remember, I have to remind, I mean, I have to think what is that slang that they bring up to my live stream before that everybody, most of them are already laughing and I'm still there being too serious and I receive a private message saying that don't you get what they mean? Everybody's laughing and you are just don't react for what they said. Well, sometimes Kenny Konjo, people do use slang not to think about that they use slang when fellow countrymen are in the same live stream. How's is everyone doing so far? I'm doing good. ASAP, a bit tired, but I'm fine. So finally, I'm glad it's Friday and weekend, almost weekend again. I've never understood the reason for making up meaning for words. Just say what you mean. Most of the kids today give words other meaning to hide their intent from their parents from Happy Puppy. He got a good point there. I talk on higher dialect of English. Rita is used to hearing hillbilly English from goofy Americans. Yeah, type hashtag JB guys. To those who don't have a jacket, you can type hashtag JB as I have it written under my live stream there. So to those who don't have, okay, let me give you a jacket, Asaf. Now you got your jacket. Why the down face Billy Jack? Is Billy Jack is in the house? Hang on. All right, we have survival in the house today. Did I miss something here? Hang on. Hang on. Did I miss something? Let me go back to read. Okay, here. Kiss my Billy Jackass. Oh, goodness. So we have Billy Jack in the house today. What a surprise. What's wrong with this StreamYard? It's getting slower. Why I can't see Billy Jack in here? Something wrong with the... Oh, there you go. It's just getting slow. How are you, Survival? Can I drop link? Oh, so of course, yes, you can. You can. Go ahead. Hi, watching from Bakersfield, California. Right. Good to see you. Good to have you in the house first to drink the Kool-Aid. Oh my God, that's very long name, huh? How are you, Survival? I hate they eat almost their words like a bird talk. I will not respond if so. I hope that guys get it if no response, but some they get mad. I can relate to that. That some people, if you don't read their messages, they feel bad. Either myself, I feel bad if my message being skip. I mean, like when I am in PH live stream and a foreigner is not on the panel and PH talk PH with other PH and the panel. I can relate to that. Hello, sis JB to all ladies and gentlemen. Mega love shout out Des Hangouts. Good to have you in the house. Survival and share. I couldn't see Billy Jack message there if I'm in the live, I mean in the StreamYard, but if I go to YouTube, I see some of his messages for some reason. And yeah, what a surprise I see Billy Jack here today. Well, I'm glad to see him in the chat today. Good to have you back, Billy Jack. Okay, this is Baluchan. Oh, okay, now here you go again. If you guys keep on using a different account when you come here, you can, you can, you can lose me actually. Anyway, I have to hurry because you missed my comment. There you go again. So yeah, there are some of you guys. Please forgive me. You don't. If I don't see your comment here, pardon me. Okay, I have to go back. Okay, here, Smiley Gamer. Is this the message that you're talking about? I use this slang word around women, like I tell them, girl, I like to get into your pants. What I'm really trying to say, what size your pants? I like to have a pair like them. Oh, got it. Now I know that. I can relate to what you says there, Viking. Hang on, guys. What did I miss here now? Asaph said if anyone is new, check my channel. Drop it link. Christian. He talks slang. I can't understand most his word. Do you, Christian? Mike, mega love shout out. Good to see you here. How's everyone doing today? Okay, Fatih, you are welcome. Harang host. Oh my god. What did I miss? Okay, I think typo again. I have my glass now. Still it's okay. Deborah, mega love shout out, Bebe Loves. What did I miss? Yeah, let me go back. Okay, I think I'm done, right? Okay. Okay, I think I managed to read all, huh? But I'm not going to read all those oh, Cess is in the house too? Lumpy is in the house. Mega love shout out, Lumpy. Spongy, good to have you here again. My spongy. I have to leave now. Got some errands to do. Thank you for warm welcome. Okay, and here. The slang words of American is easy to understand, but the slang word for European break my only one brain cell. I thought it's just me. I thought it's just me that this is slang words breaking my brain cell. I hope everyone is doing great today. Hi, Kero, and can bring up here. And yeah, guys, you are free to promote your channel here if you wish to. Okay. Good topic, JB. I think using slang words are fine, but in my opinion, I won't say much when in public. Western people should be careful. Some people knows offensive slang. Yeah, this is the reason why I bring up this one, because most of the time I misunderstood what these slang words mean to me. I mean, I have to admit that I misunderstand them. Hashtag. Viking, you're playing with the night boot again. Slang for me, Christian. You talk so fast and you almost eaten your words. Australia, and other country. Got it. So far I can understand Viking said, but if he get mad, it's like a machine gun. Can I come to talk? Yeah, sure. Hang on. I'd rather you guys come in the panel because somehow I cannot express my words here. I mean, hang on. Let me just copy paste that thing. Hang on, hang on. Okay, the panel here is pin up in the panel. Okay, we have a guest, guys. That's survival. So I'm sure that he is good at this topic. So I will gonna let him communicate with you guys. So okay, survival. Good to have you in the panel
Yeah,
once
hi
again.
JB. I'm
Yeah,
glad you had me up.
yeah,
So
yeah. Of course.
when it comes to the slang terms, the way you described it, or maybe it was me more. She said that the European slang is hard to understand, and even me
It's
being
not
a,
the slang accent, actually. We are not talking about the slang accent here. We are talking with those kind of slang words that they are
yeah,
very
yeah.
easy to understand. We are not talking about the slang pronunciation, okay? We
No, I
are
know.
talking we are talking about the very deep words here that often Asian people couldn't get the main point.
Well,
So I
even
let you guys discuss with each other. I will just have to switch on my air condition because I'm getting warmer here.
But
Okay.
yeah.
then I may maybe not understand what they mean slang is, because slang for me are words that I never heard before that means something I should know.
And who are we talking to here?
In general,
I mean, who are you? I mean, I'm just asking who you are.
what
I'm survival. I'm from
uh,
America.
Viking of Norway.
Viking in Norway. Right on, man. Yeah. So even when I say things like "right on," that's slang. But I'm sure there are terms in Norway that I would never even have. I wouldn't know. You know what I mean?
Uh,
So
yeah,
it's.
but
I would
I
say.
don't.
I would say that Asian people are no different than any other um, ethnicity or nationality where we have slang. Because Asian people have their own slang words that we would never know. And Norway has this slang that I probably wouldn't know. There's probably something in there, and there's probably some slang from my area that you wouldn't know either, even though we're both white males. It's just how people talk, you know, in their different regions, I suppose.
Yeah, but as I understood, JB meant that slang word was something else.
Yeah, it's like what you see. Did you see the slang words that Smiley Gamer just drop it?
Yeah, well,
That in there.
Smiley Gamer said that he wants to wear girl pants, and he's just making fun. He's teasing. That's
Yeah,
him. He's joking around. When he says, "I want to get in your pants," you know exactly what that means, and don't
yeah.
you?
But for me, I have to admit myself, when he says that, I couldn't get it. That he just wanted to know the size of the pants.
That's
But
not true,
he says
though.
that.
It's just, he's making a joke.
And
Yeah, but
and
when you think in a dirty way as a Filipino, that we have this very green-minded brain, I mean way of think, we will gonna think that he wanted to get inside of our pants, being,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
how we take that.
yeah,
You
but
know what I mean?
Rina, if you listen to JB talking now and me talking, and if you don't see the different speed we have, JB is talking like this, and blah, 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 blah. I'm talking like this so you can understand. So I don't understand how you cannot understand what I'm saying. I'm not talking in that speed.
I think that probably depends on the region of the cadence of the speech, because even I think I'm speaking a little bit faster than you are, and that may be just because the area that I was raised in. I mean, I can slow it down if we need to, and you know, can communicate that way. But as far as the slang goes, Smiley Gamer's over here just laughing. He's just laughing. You know, he's laughing. He's like, "Yeah, I want to wear girl pants." And shout out to Jerry. I saw the shout out in there, Jerry, and everybody else. But yeah,
For me,
but
it's not
what
just
is another example?
with the slang pronunciation. It has to do with the meaning of the word for me, the
Well,
sentence.
there's going to be confusion like that wherever you go. If you go to a different culture, as far as America goes, we have all kinds of different slang and symbols and things like that. You'll see people using the eggplant symbol for a male genitalia. You'll see people using a peach as far as a fruit picture
Yeah,
to
those
talk
things
about
happen. If
lady's
you do
butt.
speech as an
So
Asian Filipino, if you are not exposed to this chit chat with using this sticker thing or images, and they're using this peaches, and that refers bat, and this tacos refers, you know,
yeah, and
you
there's
know what
lots
I
of
mean,
those.
now.
There's lots of those. What I don't like is when, and I'm not saying this against Smiley Gamer because I think he was being funny, but I don't like it if men try to make a joke out of it and try to do something derogatory to a woman that doesn't understand. You know,
Oh yeah,
it always.
yeah. No, don't feel sorry, Des. I mean, your opinions here, of course, really appreciated, and I know you are good at this.
I mean, there's a certain amount of respect that you have to give people, even if you know that they don't get it. You know, you still have to give them respect. You know, as a fellow human.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's been times when I've seen we joke and stuff, and I always try to explain to you what it means. When
Yeah,
you know
sometimes
you and
I think you often notice that as well. When I don't get your point, I will gonna ask you what do you exactly mean to that, because I cannot get it.
yeah. Hey, shout out Renee B. Renee B is good at doing that too.
Is
And
she's here? She's here
yeah,
because
she's
I'm
in
trying
there.
to get back to the chat because I don't wanna miss some of their. Somehow StreamYards is slower. But if I go to this YouTube, then I see the messages.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to She's Adventures too. I see her in there. She gave me a
Yeah,
shout out.
she is here, and Jerry Cockroach is here too. Yeah. Sorry, guys, if I'm being too slow with these messages. Oh, now it appears. Rene B. Rene B, mega love shout out. That wouldn't be okay.
So that's what I mean. What do you think, Viking of Norway, when men get together, or when you get a group of men, or they're getting attention from a female, they're gonna like in our culture a lot of times, or at least in the groups that I've been around, if there's a pretty girl and the guys want to impress her, they'll try to make jokes. They'll make jokes and they'll try to assert themselves. And sometimes, like the guys like Billy Jacks and Smiley Gamers, and we can get we all get together and we can all
Eating Oreos.
make too many jokes.
Yeah, but it's about getting try to explain that to people. Like
Yeah.
Rina saying here, tits was a slang. Tits is not slang. It's in the English words. Tits, boobs, boobies.
Yeah, and they're doing things like
It
that. I
is
just
just
think
very
that
common words actually, Rina. And yeah, I could relate to that. I do understand if you don't know what is the thesis, but very common words for me. But like I said, there are some things that you do understand. There are few words as well that I don't understand.
so I do understand all of them,
Hi, Jerry.
and I see them. And
Mm.
oh, Brett's up in here. What's up, Brett? I'm
Hi.
just gonna say, like, I would like to keep the men to be respectful, especially if we know that the women that we're making jokes or conversating with, if we know they don't understand, that I don't like seeing disrespect.
No, if I have a dirty joke, I try to say talongor bibinka, so they would
They
get
know
the
what you
joke
mean. Yeah, as long as they
faster.
know.
Women or men speaking among themselves are different, but if you do that to someone of the other sex, it's
For
not okay.
example, if you want to know what a slang word is, someone says like breasts, boobs, or like some people call them puppies or like knockers or whatever. That's
Yeah.
those are examples of slang words for a word.
Sweater meats.
Yeah, sweater meat. Yeah, like boulders.
So,
watermelons.
but we need to make it. We can't keep. I think that JB doesn't like it when she doesn't understand what is being said, and that's disrespectful if guys are doing that and like playing on it, and not letting her know what they're talking about.
But
You know?
they do it to us sometimes too. They say words we
Oh
don't understand.
yeah.
So it goes both ways.
Yeah, and what to say something to JB?
Lump.
So what is this na swag, whack, wrecked? I know the wreck, but the whack I don't, and the swag I don't get that.
Like a slang word for pizza is pie, for
What is
example.
that wreck?
Everybody
The
that's
wreck I
everybody eats
know,
pizza.
but the swag I don't get that, and the whack.
I
What is
just
that, Mike?
a WAP. You want to know what a WAP is?
Yeah.
Okay, so Cardi B is a rapper in America. I don't know if you know who she is. I think she's
She kind of sucks, I think, but yeah.
well, she's not trying to sell you music. She's selling music to the kids, right? So I'm not a big fan either. But
No.
WAP
Like some rap,
means.
though, yeah.
I mean, what the letters stand for is wet ass pussy,
Mhm.
and so she's referring to her vagina.
Kasloppus is a slang term for it, or like hot pocket.
Yeah, and it's like a lot of guys probably would find her attractive because she dances and she's voluptuous and this and that.
Well,
So
she does have nice
she's
abs.
she's hot on the market, right now with like the younger crowd, with a lot of with the younger women.
She's been
So
popular for what?
they do a
3 or
lot. They
4
do
years,
a lot of slang,
So,
Mhm.
so
Renee
to,
B, I'm so sorry, Renee. I had to.
So
But-
to say something back to JB, what I think is not respectful is if you have two foreigners up on the panel and you have two Filipinos on the panel and you start to talk with each other in Filipino language, that I think is a little disrespectful because
Yeah, I get that. I
no
have
one
to admit,
understands what
yes.
you're saying,
I have to admit, yeah, that is not appropriate to do it. Even now, I mean, even let's say I'm alone here in the panel and there are Filipino in the chat. I cannot speak Tagalog. I mean, my viewers or
Hi,
my
Ronald.
children, they have to consider that as a Filipino, we do understand English. So why do we need to talk Tagalog? I know that they can understand me, but somehow they take that wrong. That
That's
why
that
I
nosebleed.
need to speak English, which is I'm Filipino, but I have to consider English or Westerners
Chat.
in the chat that they cannot understand the
Mhm.
Tagalog. I may be
Hi, Ronald.
good in English, but I'm trying my best to be able to express what I want to say for them to understand.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But here's one though, like most Filipinas can speak pretty good to good English because they get taught when they're in elementary school English. So
Okay, you
when
want to say
someone says they don't
something, Hot?
understand, I'm
That's
like,
here.
I just heard you talk English. You understand? You can talk it really good, and maybe they can't understand it. They're the same as they can talk it, but most everyone I talk to can understand, and I can understand most of what they're saying because if someone like a Filipina says some sentence and they misspell say a word, I can kind of get what they're saying and go, oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they said
Oh,
here, like what I have said,
Or may
slang
say a
word
word
are
and
fine
misspell
than
them.
being direct to the point. If I prefer morning wood, I'm having a boner is better than I'm having a hard on. You wanna say something about? Hey, Ronald, make a love shout out. And what is
that
the Vienna
Vienna
sausage?
sausage.
Yeah,
maybe.
But why don't you just use talong?
Yeah.
I think that the
But
key that everybody
Talong's
should
a
be.
slang word too because they're referring to it as a man's penis, not the food most of the time.
right.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You
sausages
see,
and
now
things like
we learn
that.
a lot about this
Yeah,
topic.
Bananas,
In the US,
eggplants.
it's normal.
yeah, they use banana a lot. And they're like saying as a man's penis most of the time.
Well,
I
I
got a
can tell that is a
puppy over there.
survival dog playing up beep beep.
It is. I've got to take that toy away. Got a brand new puppy over here biting on this thing.
Yeah, I can tell.
No, what the thing is though, it's that within all cultures, I think you're going to find, people are going to be respectful. Even though they know you don't understand the language,
But they still
they're not going to
will
disrespect you, even though you know.
Mhm.
And that's what I would like. I would like
Because
to.
like even Australia speaks English, but they have slang words that I had to learn from
Oh
YouTube.
yeah, for sure.
They have like good day means good
Okay,
day.
this dog's getting all right.
Oh,
Give
you
me
want to
that
say
freaking
something
thing.
else? That said here, sis JBU, yung having a banner.
But there's like other words they use.
Right,
Like Australia,
okay.
that they speak English, but they use some
But
slang terms.
this, if I say my talong is getting strong, is that better?
Ooh. Oh. Well, depends on what you mean. You got to make it clear.
Oh,
Or
here's
maybe
Smiley
it's
from
good to
the
say my
professor.
talong is getting healthier, huh?
Well, shout out to the
Hey,
professor
Ronald,
up in
shout
here.
out. The officer
Professor.
Ronald is in the house.
Professor in the house.
And yeah, Baby Labs, Hong Kong Explorer. I must have missed your greetings there earlier. 50 plus years, and I'm still trying to learn English. There you go from. Yeah, there are many of you
Mhm.
guys face that.
Well, here's one thing. I don't think I'm ever going to learn every English word in the English language, every word.
I heard
There's no way.
swag,
Every
but
word.
I forget it.
There's like,
So
even in Tagalog, there's
they
like
just explain
46,000
it.
words.
Baby Labs Rina, they just explain
And
what's the
they have a
meaning
lot
of
less words in
swag.
English.
Angry banana, spongy, angry banana. Okay, I'm done to that. Okay.
Banana hammock is a thong or like a Speedo
I know
for a
JB
man.
is mature, guys. It offended the woman being too direct to the
Mhm.
point. We feel, guys, you are too dirty. So, guys, just use slang then. No, some of them I can relate to it. I mean, I can get it. I do understand, but somehow
Papa tent is another one.
there are some slang words that
Or
I
pitch a
really
tent.
cannot
Papa tent or
get it.
pitch a tent.
I
And
agree with
some,
I agree with the Cheese Adventure too here. If Asians don't understand the slang words, ask again or let them explain. That would be
yeah, that's what I normally do. But somehow, when they drop it and I read it, and my reaction doesn't comply to what they said, and Is she okay? She don't even react for what we say. Well, I don't get it, so I have to ask again.
Babinka, yep. It's a slang term that they use it as the other thing
Hey.
most of the time, not
Hey, Birdie. Damn it,
the
my
rice
dog
cake.
got away. Sorry. Sorry, yes.
Okay.
Because real
Sorry.
babinka is a rice cake. It's
I
like a cake with
understand that,
rice in
hello,
it.
how are you? That be bibingka. That's
Sweet
bibingka, I
rice
know
cake.
that. Very common. But I'm talking about these Westerners that they actually use very deep one, which is we can't get them. As a nurse, a curious person, I'm very informed from Rene B.
But
What
this
Yeah.
is
little,
yours?
you see this little dog? Like
Getting
ran
around,
ran away
getting
from me.
around in my Levi's. Goodness, that I can get that. Okay, thank you. I'm learning. Hey there, Mike, from this. Okay,
Are there
anything else?
are there any other
Bert,
words that you need to know that you've been wondering about that you've heard?
totally forgot them, but often I misunderstand when they bring it. Like Billy Jack, he is the one always bringing slang word. If you are still there, bring them here again.
Do you know like the acronyms? You see a lot of the LOLs and the or
Yeah, those I
LMAO.
know.
You
Yeah,
know all those
I know
ones.
those. Yes, I know those. It's
Yeah, there's a
just
bunch of
somehow
those
like
things.
like
Most of them I don't even know what they
things that
are
I cannot.
myself.
Yeah.
The thing, the slang words that I cannot get it sometimes is like what Smiley Gamer dropped earlier. Those kind of
About the
jokes.
getting in
BRB
the
is the
pants.
main one.
Yeah,
Be
Wow.
right back.
those kind of slang word. Those is
Yeah,
hard
that's
for
one of the
me.
oldest ones, and I've known that since I was a kid. Be right back.
Hey, big shout out to the
Hey,
professor
Professor,
there.
thank you very much for
Yeah,
that.
LOL,
Jenny.
laugh out loud.
Yep.
LMA, you can do LMAO or LMAFO. Laugh my
Yep.
ass off or laugh my effing ass off.
Mhm.
I'm too shy. Come on, Billy Jack. You are the one often bring up a slang words before that I cannot get it.
Mm-hmm.
You are good to this, so it's good to bring them now. So this gentleman can at least explain it to me.
Let's go, Billy Jack. Let's
Roman,
get him.
shout out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I don't know if he can come up. Slang words normal in one country, but some words defensive elsewhere. I agree with you, Mike. Says Megalab, shout out, Baby Labs. I miss
Sometimes,
you.
yeah.
Come on,
There's
Billy
like
Jack.
slang words in the
Bring
U.S. that
them.
are offensive to someone in another country because it means something else to them.
Yeah, like for example, if you use the C word that ends with a T in Australia, it's pretty common, or probably even in Europe, it's probably pretty common
There
to
you
use
go.
that.
Whisker biscuit. What
In
is that?
America,
I cannot
In
get that now.
America, it's a
Definitely, I
derogatory term
cannot
for a
get a
woman.
whisker
it's really
biscuit.
bad in America. Yeah.
Yeah, don't
What
say it
is
to a
that?
woman. They usually slap you or punch you.
What is the whisker biscuit? You see, if you says that to me, I mean, I don't get that. Definitely, I can't get that. What is that? Whisker biscuit.
A whisker biscuit. That would be a female's genitalia, the nether
You
region
see?
Yeah, you can
You
call it
genitalia.
a
see
bunch of
that
stuff.
now?
There's
The
all kinds of them.
TWAT, CUNT, USSY. Another one is Hot Pocket, Kaslopis.
Now you see, if you guys not here, I will just think that it's a whisker
Another
machine
word
and a
for it.
biscuits.
Yeah, that's why
Fur
we got to be
burger.
careful with those.
A lot of them.
Yeah, so we got to be, if you're saying these things, you got to make sure that these ladies know that they're what you're talking about.
Yeah, but
You
I
can't
usually
you
use
can't
terms
make
they can
fun of them.
understand most of the time.
Yeah,
I'm
of
saying.
course. I just don't want to see it used bullying, because I have seen that before where people, ladies get confused and they're like, they don't know what we're talking about. And then you see a bunch of guys more or less bullying
Not-
and just
Yeah.
being funny amongst themselves.
Not in some countries, though. There's a lot of Aussies that say the CUNT word to each other.
Yeah. Over there, it's perfectly, or even in probably the UK.
Really? Okay. So now I have to keep this in mind. So when someone tell me this whisker biscuit, I have to slap a man face. Because this is the
I mean, that's
A
what
lot of
something like
terms.
a man would say to another man, like in private, probably. I don't think a guy would ever say that to a woman,
You see?
unless they
Oh.
wanted to get slapped.
I heard some men say that to women, but yeah, it's mostly men saying it.
Best friend forever is BFF. There's an acronym.
Billy Jack's got one down here. The
So
camel
you see,
toe.
he actually bring all this kind of slang
Or
word
moose
before
knuckle.
when he used to come every day to my
There's the moose
live
knuckle,
stream,
yeah.
and
Did you?
I cannot really relate to what he's talking about, and everybody is already laughing, and then I'm just there like,
Yeah.
huh?
JB,
Don't
Oh,
call a
you're not
female
even
that in the United
laughing,
States.
and why your reaction
slapped
is
or punched.
that?
JB,
Yeah,
I
what
don't understand.
Renee, that's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. I hope I construed that the right way. That's what I meant to say.
did you see the pink tacos from Billy Jack, JB?
Yeah, the pink taco. That I've been calling it that for years.
So these are all slang terms that you should not. Oh my God, these dogs! You shouldn't be hearing from men, JB. Men should
Yeah.
not be saying these things to you. These are things that men say in the locker room, or
And
when they're hanging out together somewhere. They're being dorks.
Yeah, there's
you
a
know?
camel toe song. Yeah, there is.
Camel
The camel toes. Yeah.
Maybe you know what that is. There's a song about it. It's
that
popular on the
is
internet.
from Billy Jack as well. What this actually refers? Camel toe.
Okay.
I know camel toe.
Who wants to go? Who wants to explain this one? Because I'll do it if you guys want.
I can explain it. It's where when a woman wears like yoga pants, they're too tight, and then it goes the pants go like in between her crack of her vagina, and then it like bulges out on both sides. That's called a camel toe.
Yeah, because the way that the actual camel foot has the two big things down there, and a crease in the middle, and so
That is what I know. The camel toes.
So
that,
you
they
offense,
are
you probably get one
like
when you wear the
this,
jogging pants.
But
And you
now
don't know it.
I just get it now. You see, they are laughing when they bring this up, camel toe, and I have to go to the Google and search the camel toe, and that shows to me the camel.
it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad.
Right.
It's not a
And
bad
they are
thing.
laughing when I try to Google it.
It's not attractive on a woman, no, but
It depends. It depends.
It depends. Yeah.
It can be.
Smash and ours. Okay, this one. Smash and ours. My favorite.
ours means ass.
So far.
Well,
What
smash
is
is from the I think it's from the UK, right? Smash.
See, I don't know. Those are ones that I don't know. Those are those
Like
European
shag.
ones.
It's a slang term for sex.
Smashing now. Yeah.
No.
Yes. So
Like,
smashing
so
is
it's
really
shag.
popular. Smashing and shag are very popular in the U.S. amongst the new generation, the Generation Z, and then even the younger millennials. Instead of using the word like intercourse or sex or whatever, they just use the word smash.
Oh, okay.
And then
Now
there's shag.
Yeah.
This is like what some of the UK people still use.
Yep. I never even knew that until I watched Austin Powers.
Neither did I. I didn't know that until one of the first Lost Powers came out in like 99, I think, or something.
this one, moose knuckles.
Moose knuckle, yeah.
Renee.
That's why he called the vehicle a Shagwar, because he would get all the
What is
ladies and
this?
he would
Moose
shag them all.
knuckle?
Moose knuckle is the same thing as a camel toe.
Oh, okay.
It's just a
got it.
female's genitals in very tight pants or swimsuit, and there's a crease. That's all it is.
Camel toe is like
It goes down the middle of her.
Yeah, and you're not going to have many people talking about these things. I mean, it's usually pretty like immature people talking about that stuff, but it happens,
Mm-hmm.
So having a
lump. It's ASS.
and many things from males asses in the hospital. I'm surprised we're talking about female genitals.
Well,
Goodness,
She
yeah.
wants to talk about
every woman has it, so what's so taboo or bad about it?
Renee works in a hospital, man, and she's saying she's had to pull out objects from dudes right out of their butts.
Yeah, well, there was a woman that was hiding some drug in her vagina and her butt crack or butthole, like hiding it in there when she was smuggling it.
Renee's got a good point. Why are we only referring to females? Renee, basically what I don't want to teach. I don't want to give JB a bunch of arsenal what she can do to males. I just want her to be
Yep.
aware of things that she may hear that are disrespectful to her, so that she'll know what they mean.
Ours, it was
somebody's
not
trying to
ours.
do
It's
that.
ass. ASS
That's what I said.
to us.
Man, you're in Norway right now, right? Or is that Brett?
No, it's Christian.
I am in
Chris-
Norway.
Christian, you're in America, right?
No, I'm in Norway.
Okay. I was gonna say
I
you've
live in
got.
America. Yeah, I've been in America my whole life.
I don't know who's talking anymore. One of you guys sounds like is a completely American. I thought somebody was.
Yeah, I live in
In here
Washington State.
Yeah, so do I.
Mountain
I-
oyster. What is mountain oyster? This is refers to boobies or what?
No,
A mountain oyster? That's
you can call
probably
it.
balls.
You can call it like all kinds of stuff. Like
Testes.
I don't know. You can keep going on that.
What?
One.
Say it again.
Your nutsack. I mean, a mountain oyster, isn't that a man's or like a man's testicles? Yeah, a man's balls. The professor's got it.
Yeah, you can call them. One of the newest ones I heard like a few years ago, broveries.
Oh God.
Okay, JB.
I feel like we're all. You know what's funny is that
Main
we're
subject.
all so
Let's
old to be
start.
talking about this that there's so much new stuff that we don't even know about. Kids got this shit all. They got it all hemmed up.
Yeah, they got slang terms, so the older teachers won't know what they're talking about when they're talking about it in class.
Yeah, the last time
Well, what the
when
high school
we
kids are going to
talk
do,
about
like
the
they're a
fight,
woman
Lumpy.
later.
Man,
That's why they use
it's-
slang terms, so people don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, we're all
Oh, yeah.
old enough to be their parents, and like they got these words, and we just
Yeah,
hate
I
them.
know a lot of people that are my age that have
You outside and
20-year-old
because
kids. Or
Balut
close to
John.
my age, or a little bit older.
Now, Rocky Mountain oysters are a different thing. That's
Yeah,
not.
I know some people that
That's
have
food.
ate those before.
That's actual food.
Yeah, they
that's-
make them. They fry them up and put them on sandwiches sometimes.
Yeah, they deep fry the. It's a cow testicle, right?
Or they pan fry them. One of my aunt and uncles used to pan fry them. When they would castrate the bulls, they would pan fry them and eat them.
Yeah, I'm not trying
you
that.
giving birth.
No,
Billy Jack
which
Red
is
Wings,
cow
dude.
balls. If you don't
Okay,
know,
so
JB.
let's ask JB if she knows what she asked Billy Jack to come in with these. Okay, and Billy Jack is bringing them in. So
I don't
okay,
know.
okay. So
What is
dingleberries.
dingleberries?
Who wants to answer this one? I will if you guys don't want to.
You
it's,
can answer if you want. I already answered.
All
mine.
right. All
Kind
right.
of
Yeah.
process,
Well, let's
okay?
take turns. We can take turns because he's got another one down in here that's good. So dingleberries, JB, would be mainly for men because we have hairy butts and we wipe our butt after we use the bathroom and some stuff gets left behind sometimes tangled up in that hair. And those are called dingleberries. All right.
Right, got
That's
it.
why. That's why you
I don't know
gotta.
why they call them that, but that's what they call
You
them.
gotta take a
Goodness,
shower.
you see, he's really good at bringing all this slang words, Bilija.
Billy Jack has another one down in here.
What is it
Yeah,
here?
he said Red Wings.
Yeah, you guys. One of you guys can take this one.
It's this one. It's one you.
Red wing?
I don't know. I'll explain it. When you go down on a woman and she's on her period, and then
Mhm.
you get like wings on the side of your face,
What is red wing?
next to your mouth.
I've never had it. I've never done that.
I've
dude.
never done it, but I know people
I will
who said
not
they
do
have.
it. Man, yeah, people like say they earned them.
Yeah, they earned their
It's
red
just
wings.
like cool. That's really not an accomplishment. It's weird, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All their slang terms for the other thing we're kind of talking
Okay,
about.
slow
the
down,
woman's
guys. I
period.
am writing
There's like a bunch
this.
of slang terms for that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there's something that Tess we're gonna write, I think, and dingling bears.
The dingleberries. Yeah, that's when you
Dingleberries.
gotta take a shower. You gotta go shower yourself off, Billy Jack.
Hey, Balut John.
Chicken nuggets. Dingleberries. Eh. Oh goodness, really? You see, I learned lots of slang words today. I like
Yeah.
dogs on a ship.
Yeah, no, she
Like
get them
a
too, where they
dog
get the little like balls on their fur, like that.
Oh, Renee B. It
Not the
didn't used to be
butt,
that way, but it looks like it might be. Mia Moore was in here earlier, Renee, but it looks like everybody else in here is dudes.
Yeah, Mia Moore's in here.
Got it. Okay,
Renee's in here. Renee's cool though.
Yeah, Seth was in here, but I don't know where they went. Maybe we're offending all of them. I don't know,
Des is
man.
still here, and Renee's still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still here. I
They're
mean,
more like guys, though.
just be lucky
No,
you're
Renee's
available.
cool. I've known
Kelly.
Renee for like probably a year or so,
Oh.
maybe.
I've
Renee's
known her
cool.
only since I've been coming to JB's, but I've known
Rene
Des for
B
like
since I
probably
started
over a year.
since I met Survival, I met her.
Yeah,
If
Renee's
it's
cool.
not because of
I think I
Survival,
met Des
I
maybe
don't.
on like
I'm not.
Christian's or Giggly Girls stream or something.
Yeah, I met Rene B and
I
Survival.
didn't hear it.
Shaman from
Spring of last
Survival.
year or something. Early spring or late winter. Because I've known Christian for
Yeah, it
what,
wasn't that. Yeah, maybe a year or so.
21 months or something. 22 months. I've known him since like January of last year, I believe.
Yeah, kind of when all these like lockdowns and stuff happened, everybody jumped online.
But I was running into a lot anyway, so I was like, damn. But a lot of these people I met during the lockdown, like in March, like Adrian Gibson and a lot of these people.
It sure does look like there's a lot of dudes in here, but we do have Des in here.
And Renee.
Popito.
Christian, where I know I've met you before, Christian. Are you in Hawaii? Are you or am I wrong with that one?
No, I'm in Norway.
Who said they're in America though?
Me.
What's your name?
Brett. You know me.
Brett?
Jeez.
Brett, I thought you were. Dude, it's your last name that throws me off. I keep thinking you're in Ireland or Scotland or something.
No, it has nothing to do with that. It's actually.
I think it's Glasgow or something. I'm like,
my last name.
Yeah. So where are
There's
you?
a town named it's not even a town. It's like a village. It's called Glacial. You can find it on a map. It's hard to find because it's like tiny.
What state are you in? I mean, you don't have to
Washington.
dispose of it. Oh yeah, you already said that. Fuck.
Yeah, Washington is above Oregon.
Yeah, where I live. So I don't know why. I keep getting confused, man.
I probably live within a half an hour drive.
I've been smoking weed, dude. You're in Tacoma or Olympia or something?
There's a question from you
here. My mom in like North Pierce County in Milton.
Yeah, we're 20 minutes away.
Do you know what this is? Pink sock survival.
Oh my god, you're gonna make me. Smiley Gamer's gonna make me freaking describe what a pink sock is, dude. Oh my god. Okay, so do you know what?
Come on, guys.
It's not good. It's actually pretty offensive. But do you know what? Do you know what a prolapse is of the anus?
Oh, you see?
Do you know what that means? Do you know what a prolapse is?
Yeah, I know.
It's when your butthole comes, or it's when your like intestines come out of your butt.
There. I mean, there's a pink there. I know.
Yeah,
now I
and
get
so yeah, these guys, man, I think that this is like teenage humor to me. Like this is what we were talking about when I was in high school.
Oh, really? Now, how can I know all this kind of slang word?
You probably don't.
Here's one. We need to learn a slang word in your language that we don't know.
Yeah. Hey, Professor. Yeah, dude, I'm just like right on the other side of that bridge, man.
Graham,
and he's like, smash that like button. Because we were talking about smash is another thing. Have sex with the like button.
Yeah, have sex with the like button.
And I'm some weird female militant for some of this has been inappropriate.
Renee B, what am I wrong? Was I wrong, Renee? I don't know. I don't know what I said. I'm just saying stuff. Christy isn't home tonight because she's at work. So
next,
we're drinking beer.
So, Professor said next, please. Why this Ronald don't come up in the panel at this time? What happening, Ronald?
Maybe he's just I Tinkerbell vlog. I don't know.
Come on now, Ronald.
So many people live right now. Jesus
oh, Christ. Billy Jack. Why isn't Billy Jack up here explaining his own things?
Oh, yeah, we made you in the panel, Billy Jack, but I don't know if he want to, but, we said we pin up the panel link. If you guys want to come up, we appreciate that, but,
It might be buried. It might be buried by comments by now. They can't scroll back up to it.
You can't only scroll up so far.
Hey, Gary.
I did not pin up.
Only scroll up maybe like 25, 30 comments.
Yeah, it could be buried by now.
Let me drop
Dono
again,
hype.
just in case.
That's what they do on game streams. They usually say dono hype. Or
know
they
what
try
Alright,
to
that.
here
hashtag the
now.
person's
I
name
will
when
gonna
he
pin up
donates.
now.
I actually don't know what
It's
that
a,
means.
it's actually on the
Donation
pin. I
hype.
pin up.
Oh,
I'll hype it up
Okay,
for the
guys.
person who donated. I've known that for
gotcha.
years. They used to do that on game streams all way back.
I've never been a big gamer, so that would be
Yeah,
how I
I
missed
game
it.
a little bit still.
I bet you I miss a lot. It's Captain Billy Jack. I think I miss a lot of acronyms and stuff like that from gaming
Brown eye. Yeah.
because I have to learn it after the fact, just like JB's doing. I got to ask
Here's
people what
another
these
one.
things mean. You know,
Here's another
I know
one.
what
You
I know what
call
Billy
the
Jack's.
butt a dumper, which means the same thing as an
What
ass.
is Stinky Pinky now?
There's a slang term for butt.
What about fart box?
Yep.
There's a lot of them, but I don't know why we're doing
Yeah.
it. We're educating Lump. Yeah,
Yeah.
Lump's got it too. Are we educating JB right now, or are we being disrespectful?
And there's like
I don't
specific
know.
ones like an apple bottom
No,
is a big
I
ass.
don't really mind
The
because
logo's
this is
kind of
not
like an
being
apple.
disrespectful because I'm trying to bring up all these
That's what they
kind
call.
of
There's a song called
slang
Apple Bottom
that
Jeans.
I could possibly
Boots with the fur.
misunderstand it.
Yeah.
Renee B, that you may be right. I'm gonna we
A lot
highlight
of these
Renee's.
terms came from the rap culture, believe it or not.
So Renee B has that may be technically right, but that's not the way the teenage men in the little country town that we were playing basketball in. That's not what they meant. They just meant like
What's wrong with you, Ronald?
it was like banging a girl so hard in the back door that the pink sock came out. And that's
gross.
That was yeah, it's totally gross, man.
OMG.
It's very classless, you know.
You got Brett. OMG. These boys done brought the channel down to 24/7 Asian.
Yeah.
What?
Yes. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Next.
Smiley Gamer is a young guy.
Ano ba yan?
Smiley Gamer, yes, he's a young guy.
Is it-
Huval.
Well, he's not that
Why
young.
are we
He's
doing
he's
this?
over 18, so he's
Yeah, what
like 21 or something, isn't he?
Christian.
What's
We
up?
meet this nice lady named JB, and now she's westernized into scum. What the hell would happen?
she was
Because
asking.
I would like to understand few things here, Ronald. Come
Chocolate
on.
starfish, yeah.
Oh, I gotta go wash my face after all of that stuff I saw.
Really now?
Woo!
Yeah,
Ron
the
could tell us some old school terms because he's older than us.
Bro,
Of course
Fester,
I
man,
am.
you know you've heard it all before.
Funky.
Too, though.
Yeah,
Well,
but
funky is a term that Ron probably knows that used to mean like someone smelled funky instead of getting funky.
well, y'all never heard Susie Rottencrotch, so I ain't gonna bring that up. So
Well, these are the things that JB was wondering about, these slang words, these slang terms. So we're just here telling her what it is.
no, I'm just like John.
Yeah, that's right. Because somehow, especially
started
in
the
my live
topic,
stream,
yeah.
okay, people are dropping slang words here, and I'm just there sitting. I couldn't.
We're all
get
adults,
to
so
the
it's
main point, you know.
Yeah,
Hi.
we're all adults, but I mean,
normal McQuaid.
I just fell from 2021 all the way back to 1875.
Yeah, I don't mean
Yeah,
educating, but
she's just learning. New
learning
words.
is technically educating. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
technically, but we cannot.
I'm not saying I'm an educator. I'm a fucking idiot. So
Really not.
Yeah.
Trent, and they're gonna shout out.
There's a
What's
slang
up,
term for
Trent?
kissing smooch.
Lone wolf in the house, my dog. Woof woof. Lone wolf. Hey, but
what up, Lone Wolf?
I just had to come in here and say, oh my God, enough is enough. I'm poor Des over there writing shit down.
No, she's telling us a lot of them. She's telling us a lot of them.
She is writing a lot. She is good at it anyway. And she had a good memory for
Hi, Trent.
memories for every single words. Am
know,
I right?
you know,
Yes.
Des is like this. Wait a minute, I need a typewriter.
Yeah.
Why, yay, yay?
Yeah, that's
Or
true,
do you
Des.
just say
Typewriter.
yay?
You still use one
Vagina.
of those,
So
Ronald?
it sounds dirty. I thought we know guys love hear the words
Ronald's probably
vagina.
still got the typewriter. He takes everywhere he goes to like type on it,
Yeah.
and then send the stuff snail mail to his friends.
Yeah,
Ronald, is that Ronald? Are you is that Ronald's name?
that's
the
me.
professor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, man. I like that person's Graham's comment there on you. Yeah, I was trying. That's what
Yeah,
I came up here for. Is because
right.
I've seen men in the chat and that are making comments, and JB has no idea what they mean, and I sometimes I got to tell these guys like have some class, you know.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, yeah, I know she want to know some of the stuff, but then again,
Yeah,
you know, have
yeah.
I?
We were getting pretty immature there, but it was the chat that
Yeah,
was
yeah,
bringing them up.
yeah. It was getting low, you know, schoolyard.
But do you need to
Yeah.
be mature all the time though? No.
Well, you know, here's the other thing. So it was JB asked Billy Jack, which is probably the worst person to ask.
The
And,
last person.
yeah. And so we ended up having to explain these things, man. That's just the way it went. But
Billy
JB,
Jack,
honestly, if there's anything that you don't know, JB, we'd all be happy to explain it to you
yo,
in a
hit me in the
respectful way.
email. Right, hit me in the email. You know.
Yeah, right. Send me your email, Ronald.
Yeah, hit me in the email if you want to know all the nuances of all the slang and all this, because we got a whole bunch of names you can never type on YouTube.
There you go. Yeah. And so, yeah, but just
Maybe you should visit the fourth topic to be much to mature this chat.
Oh, there's one word that Brother Gaddaff do not like. Christian, you know the one, start with a C and end with a T.
yeah,
You
we
don't
covered
like-
that one.
Woo, that's the
They-
one you do not use.
Well, they don't mind that in Australia, though. We brought that up a little bit, and even in like
Yeah.
England. In England, they toss that around. England, Australia, it gets tossed around, but you don't say that in America, especially to a
No.
woman.
Oh, not the big C.
Nope,
Reads
Oh,
around.
it's highly disrespectful.
You
Okay,
know
teach
that.
me Ready.
That's from the reach around. That's from Seinfeld when you know
I want like this one.
he's driving the car and he reach around to grab the boob, grab a susu. That's
False.
the reach around.
False.
Yeah.
Somebody
I
else
think
can
it
explain
never
it.
lasts
We don't.
Oh, hold
I
on.
don't think. Yes, she's never gonna ever need to know what a reach around is. There's no reason.
No. Big brother Gary's in the house. He's the oldest in the house now.
What's up, Gary?
What's up, big brother Gary? I always respect my eldest because he's the dog.
Yeah, I picked the wrong day to come back to the LS.
Billy Jack.
Stop making noise. You lie.
Oh no, yeah, Billy Jack has been canned to my live stream for some reason, but yeah, I'm very glad that he's back. Of course, you know.
So I can see Billy Jack's humor, and I think Smiley Gamer can see the humor too. I don't think he means any harm.
No.
But if you're confused about certain terms, and it sucks for us to have to explain it because it's crass, it's bad, it's classless is what it is.
There's
But-
email for that.
We're all having fun though, is what the goal is, and we're trying to be respectful while we're doing it.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's the thing again. This one I cannot get again. You use the big C and you get the hit on your little d. What is this refer for? No, I can't get this. Explain it.
Oh, I gotta hit you in the email.
All right. Hit me in the email.
Yeah, I can't touch this. Not here.
Smiley Gamer's 34, going on 17.
Ano ba yan?
Ano ba yan? Red Sharon can be heterosexual and homosexual. Oh, there you go. Red Sharon.
Renee B is approaching these things from a medical standpoint.
Yeah, like she's a proctologist or something.
She's a medical professional, dude.
Yeah,
she really
okay.
is. She
So
really
am
is,
I.
dude.
I'm
You're
I'm not a real doctor, but I play one on TV.
there. You go. No, Renee B is really though. She's in the medical profession.
No problem if my viewers or partner are using slang better say, I will drop the kid of the pool.
Mhm.
Can excuse me this, I will poop.
Ay, nako.
Get it? I don't know. Do you have one foot into a grave?
We all have
Yes.
one foot in the grave.
It's far away still.
As soon as you're born.
As soon as you're born.
Very. Yeah, guys, to those are not connected to those links that they are dropping. If you want to be connected to each other, please do check them out.
Oh, Renee B. I know.
Christian, what happened to our JB? She turned into some kind of YouTube 24/7
Superstar.
nation.
Yeah,
I'm
nobody
actually waiting.
better. You guys, Renee B is an experienced lady, so you can't.
How do
You
you
can't.
know?
I've known her for about a year more, maybe 2 years.
Ooh.
I don't know her personally. I can't say it, but I just know she.
5 months. I've
She's
known
an
Renee 5 months.
Yeah,
Since
she's
I
an
met
experienced
Survivor.
woman, man. Nobody mess with.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
want to mess with her.
No, you
Yeah,
wouldn't.
be
dude.
careful, huh? All right, we have Renee.
Yeah, I'm a rookie.
Yeah, sometimes before Renee arrive, we can enjoy like a kids. But when she arrived, we need to behave.
Well, no. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't
Who
say
is
that. 'Cause
she? Who is she?
No.
Like a Catholic nurse? I mean,
No,
a
she's
Catholic nun?
she's cool as hell, you
Yeah,
guys.
she is very cool one. She is just she don't like especially when it comes to me. She don't want someone being
She's a
disrespect.
proud American woman.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
she
is
don't
just
know me.
She's got a husband and a house and stuff, kids and stuff.
Who said
Yeah.
who said that? Where did they get a load of me? Who said that?
I try to communicate to Renee, but behave though, huh? We
Yeah,
love
be
her in
nice.
the house.
No, I just know. So I treat Renee like she'd be like my big sister or something, or even maybe
Yeah.
like she might even, like that's kind of the way I see. She's like my big sister, and she's a solid mentally. Lady.
Okay, here you go. That
It's
the
easy
guy
for a guy
said
to talk about
it's
the
easier for a
subject.
guy to talk about this subject if they use their avatar
Fuck
and
you, uniquely extra. That's what I say to that.
Brett, be nice.
That guy's a troll, probably. That's why I said that.
No, that's Big Brother Gary. He's a Bob.
Who's got? I'm
he's
gonna
not-
throw my face up here. It's just
He-
to
he's
discredit that troll, that guy.
not-
I don't know.
Oh, look at the mug on this one. This is the handsome
I can show my
dude.
face.
Yeah,
That's
there you
don't
go.
want to
I'm
most of the
saying.
time.
Why you
I've
gotta-
shown my face on streams like for tiny bits at periods. So
Yeah, I'm only gonna do it for a second, just so you guys can see who you're talking to
yeah,
here.
I showed my
But-
cookies when I first came up. I was eating. I was on camera for like 4 or 5 seconds.
I didn't get
You
to
look-
see it, but
You look like Dennis Quaid.
I don't know who that is, but I'll take it as a compliment.
Yeah,
He's an
that.
actor.
I've heard the name. But I don't remember what he looks like. I'll take it as a compliment. How about that?
Just
Yeah, I
look
know
in the
Dennis
mirror.
Quaid is. Yeah, he's a good actor, by the way. Dennis Quaid. He was in Enemy Mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There
what
you
they
go.
said here, guys.
Lone
yeah,
wolf in the hair. Lone wolf.
Wolf McQuaid with his
Slum
shades
Bird.
on.
What's happening, babies? How's y'all doing tonight?
What it
Here we
do?
go
What it
against,
do?
Who we got?
No.
Lone Wolf up in there.
Yeah, that lone wolf.
is here.
That
Lone Wolf,
right.
you got a beer in your hand, dude?
No, I got a Coca-Cola Zero, and I know that shit sounds pretty good.
Hey,
don't
So you're
worry,
gonna
I
go
well,
down
cheers
like
anyway.
But don't worry, I got a Coke 45 in the fridge. No, actually, I got German beer in the fridge. I got half tea, half lemonade, and some Coca-Cola Zero.
Oh man, you're going all out tonight.
So how are y'all doing this evening?
Well, same as you.
Dude, not good.
Just
We
chilling in the crib.
We trying to maintain till life comes back to normal. So we meet all these friends around the world, and we trying to maintain.
To answer Graham, he say not all slang involves smut. For example, McDo and Macca's about slang for McDonald's. Yeah, but how many use that in YouTube, Graham?
Not all slang involves
Not very many. I only heard it from Australians.
Who talks about McDonald's at all, other than Graham? On
That's
A lot
YouTube,
of people.
That could be a good point.
McDonald's
You
is a
heard
really
a lot of people
big
talk about
subject on
McDonald's.
YouTube.
Yeah, on
On
YouTube. a lot
YouTube.
of people do.
Who gives a shit?
What's up,
What is
Kuya
that
Bud?
about, McDonald's?
Hi,
And
bud.
in
Not
in Adrian's world, McDonald's exists.
Mm.
Dude, it exists in everybody's world, man. It's out here. It's
I'll
just-
take a
one of them
McRib
things.
and all that other stuff that they try to test on us.
There's millions of people that go to McDonald's every day religiously.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I believe you, McDonald's.
McDonald's
you
is
don't need to keep
the-
adding number to the billion served. I believe you.
It's probably the most well-known brand in the United States, probably.
Yeah.
Around the world.
Around
They
the
had
world,
some
yeah,
weird.
around the
They
world.
had some weird items when I was at McDonald's in
Yeah.
Hong Kong.
Hmm.
It was in
They
Hong
give you-
Kong. I forget what they were. There was like
McDonald's,
there was like shrimp burgers.
Hours.
Yeah, they have rice at the one in the Philippines.
Oh yeah, dude. There's all
Oh yeah,
kinds of
yeah,
good
yeah,
ones.
yeah. You're gonna get rice.
I
You guys
I
kn-
You
heard
can get like white
I heard
rice or something.
I heard they kind of use California as a test market before they throw more items out into McDonald's.
Maybe.
Do you know
but-
how many Filipinos is in California?
How many?
Yes.
Well, do you guys know where the most McDonald's are? The most amount. of
New York City.
The false, dude. The city that has the most, I believe, is Moscow.
Oh, I thought it was New York. New York has one on every block.
That
Nope,
York City,
I'm
yeah.
pretty
Wow.
sure it's Moscow, dude. You can look
Wow.
that. You could look that up. They got some McDonald's up in that place, man. They're getting
Yeah, who
cold.
wants
They're-
us to
I've
read
seen people
this
walk
one?
in
What
New York
says
and there's like
message?
one on every
Okay.
block, pretty much.
Who wanna
In
read
my-
that?
New York City.
I'm gonna read it. In my opinion, when a Filipino can share about sex or adult stuff, for me, she has a lot of confidence and mature. Better to hold out around like JB, Lady E than Filipinas who are always offended. I understand that.
I think
Yeah, well-
I think I understand both sides of that though.
Me too, dude.
You got the Filipinas that I don't know how do
Yeah,
I
there
word
are
it?
many Filipina got offended when I bring up my personal thing. Okay.
Oh well, they shouldn't because you're.
Which
Well,
is,
I'm
I
not
can
saying.
relate to that one. I do
Yeah, I'm
understand
not-
that we do
yeah.
have a different
Yeah, I'm not.
way of.
I sometimes it depends on the age of the person too, and then sometimes it depends on how they were brought up too.
Now,
So-
it depends how they take. I mean,
Yeah,
If
you know,
they
I would
are
like. Can I
very-
respond? Can I respond to
yeah,
Dez's?
yeah, go ahead.
She says, in her opinion, no, a Filipina can share about her sex. And I think that I have a high respect for that. When I'm talking to you, JB, you know, at your age, but if I was a young man and I was looking for a partner, I would prefer a conservative woman before I would appreciate one that was more, I don't know, sexually, advanced or something
Right.
like that. That's
But-
just me.
Yeah, but what's really cool, JB, when you do talk to your audience about it or be open about what's happening in your life, you do it in a mature way. You don't do it to throw it out there to be scandalous or crazy. You always talk calm about it. So I just think once someone watches your channel for a while, they finally get you. And you always I always think you present things in a calm manner but I don't think you do it for shock value. So that's important too.
That I agree, but it may be shock value to some, man.
Mhm.
Like it looks like Dez. It's changed Dez's life somehow.
Well,
Yeah.
from my perspective, coming at you as a 63-year-old male,
I know food's gotten even more expensive just this year.
when JB drop it like it's hot, when she say, "Yeah, I like girls, I like this," she's speaking to the younger audience, and you older guys be like, and she being real, and
She's just being real, is what it is. She ain't.
that's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
Yeah, that's respectable, when she's being real. And when you say younger guys, I don't know how
I don't
old
know.
you are or anything. I've been
No,
married
I-
for I've been married for about 15 years, but
I didn't say younger guys. I say the younger people.
younger people, yeah.
And see,
Yeah.
I've been married for 29 years, but I like both types of gals. I like the gals that talk
Oh,
pretty
I thought you was
frankly.
going.
I like
I
the
mean,
gals
we
that
like 'em
talk
all.
I like the gals that talk pretty frankly, but I also like the gals. I think there's something kind of sexy when you do hold back a bunch, because then you create a mystery. You know what I mean? If you share it all at once, then it's not that much of a mystery.
Yeah.
You know what I
Lone
mean?
Wolf.
Oh,
Lone
let's
Wolf.
just be real,
Go
boys.
ahead, Daddy, break it
We
down.
like how the ladies look, all right? Let's be real.
Lone Wolf.
Yeah.
I'm an English major, and when you start a sentence out like "I like both," no.
Oh yeah. It's just the ladies. I mean,
He likes the ladies, the
He's an English
conservative.
teacher. Yeah, English teacher.
You're right.
He
I
just
should
reads too
clarify
much
that
into stuff.
the wild ladies and also the conservative ladies, and that's it. Period.
That Coca-Cola
but
Zero is getting to your head, bro.
But I
Yeah,
don't-
when you
but I
say
don't-
I like both, I'm like,
right.
what?
Yeah.
What
yeah.
you mean to?
I'm glad you clarified that, because I've been hit on by. I'm glad you clarified that, because I've been hit on by both sexes, and I
Me
try
too.
to. Yeah, and I tried to tell the dudes that I don't swing that way. I go, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm just like, no, that's not for me. I love women, and that's, but I don't judge people that are. I mean, that's got to be terrible to be horny all the time if you like both. Like if you like both men and women, that's got to be terrible. I mean,
You gotta choose one.
Yeah.
That's
JB
a
just has
compliment.
both at the
That's
same
that
time.
you get.
no, but I mean, there's people in this world that
Just have
like
one of
both.
both at the same time.
I just
One
mean,
man,
gotta-
one woman.
I
You gotta-
couldn't
you-
I
You
couldn't
have to
handle
address
being,
that to JB. JB, how's that? How you work that out?
man. I couldn't handle being horny all the time. That just.
You have to
So I
ask
have to
JB.
answer that question now.
You have to
Man.
recharge.
Yes.
You've got to recharge like
Oh my
every
God.
20 minutes, Lionel.
Man,
It's like
oh my God.
to recharge, man. 20 minutes every
Yeah.
time.
But I guess there's
I
a lot.
could recharge every 15 minutes, okay?
I know.
Oh, that's
I-
an advantage.
Once
That's
it sounds.
I guess we don't
female
realize
supremacy.
there are a lot of people that do like both. There's men and women equally that like both, but I don't judge them, because I guess it's more on their buffet table. But Daddy Lone Wolf just likes the peaches on his buffet table, so that's cool. But I don't judge people that like more than just peaches, So, which is cool,
What am I even in here for? Lone Wolf, dude.
No,
Are you a
it's-
single man? Lone Wolf, are you a single dude?
No, I've been married for
No,
29
no.
years.
There you go, dude.
Yeah, Captain Billy Jack invited me to this live stream, and now she become matured because of me. Now, it's not me to be blamed. It's Captain Billy Jack to be
Oh.
blamed, because this become matured because of
Hey.
me.
I do know guys that like to marry women that like women too. Dudes do like to marry chicks like that sometimes.
Oh, here's a name we should
Yeah.
teach JB about though. A cuck.
I agree with Des.
Yeah.
Many Filipinos do not speak openly about sex. This does
Nothing to
Nothing
explain
to
why
explain.
there are many short
I guess
times,
there's ladies that are called unicorns, and they like to date couples.
Yeah, I mean,
And not only that they don't speak a lot of about sex, but the kids know too late about sex, so they get
yeah, it's
pregnant when they are 14, 15 years old.
hypocritical that they
Yeah.
then don't like to speak about it, but
Yeah.
their action shows more.
I worry about young people learning about sex through maybe just watching adult films. That's what I worry about, because it's so unrealistic. Like, adult relationships are so unrealistic compared to what the fantasy they throw in even adult actors that work in those films even say that. They're like, oh my God, I hope you don't model your sexuality after these adult films, because even the adult actors that participate in those films, they even talk about how unreal that is. So
no.
there are.
I don't think most of them do, because I'm a product of the 50s, and
Right.
we had the books. You had to read it. You had to see the little diagram, and then we read it, and then you meet a girl. She's scared. You scared. You figure it out, and the next thing you know, oh, is this how we do it?
Yeah.
Period.
I used to laugh when I was a young dude. I used to go to strip clubs, and I used to laugh that the bartender chick was hotter looking than the dancers on the dance floor.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah,
You guys don't.
the bartender chick was hotter and serving the drinks than the chicks dancing.
Look, you guys, Ronald and Lone Wolf, you guys don't even want to know what kind of curriculum they're teaching the children in where Brett and I live.
Oh
What?
no, probably
Well,
scary.
At the age of 5, dude, they got like
Oh.
kids can't read that well, so they got pictures, dude.
Oh,
So
Ah.
you flip through these books, man. It's straight up animated porn.
yeah,
and it's
and
like guy on guy, girl on
Right.
girl.
And parents are
no.
trying to fight that because they want to be responsible for teaching their kids. They don't want the school doing that. But some parents are crazy. They'll let the school do that, and then
Yeah, the
other
leftist
parents.
ones.
Yeah. I just think it turns out to. Well, I don't know. Maybe kids are pretty strong and they
Hang
won't
on,
turn
guys.
down a
Let me just
particular way.
can I just talk to Tony? Sorry, man, because we already 6 in the panel and we only able to get people.
No, I'll let
6
my brother Tony come up. I'm gonna drop down. All
Oh,
right,
I was
come
gonna
on
say
up.
I would do the same thing.
Come on up, Yank.
You want me to drop down, guys? Hey, I'll drop down here.
There he goes. He's already done.
Survival drop himself.
What's up,
Yeah,
Tony?
What Graham said here, yes, JB, they do not talk about it, but actions are plenty. Yeah, that's what exactly happening in the Philippines, guys. I mean, Filipino, especially in the Philippines, they
Yeah.
act like very conservative, but then you see what
Yeah.
happening to them. I mean,
Yeah.
for their action is different for the way they are. I mean, they talk.
See-
What are you regretful about, Captain Billy Jack? I'm okay. Oh, I don't say that. I am conservative a little bit when mom is around, but in YT, I'm not scared. It's totally different now. I mean, communicating other people, I mean, other culture, we learn a lot. I mean, I know that I'm not good enough in English, but because of communicating more with these different people in YouTube, I learn a lot. I have to admit.
Yeah.
I know I'm having a difficulties of expressing myself, whatever I want to say in English, because I'm not good. I'm not that totally good in English, but at least I learned something.
Hey, JB, I loved your day live stream today because you were walking around Hong Kong. That was a pretty cool live stream.
Oh yeah, because
I missed it. I was doing stuff,
it was a public holiday yesterday.
going to the store and like.
It was neat to see how busy Hong Kong was. People walking around. That was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it's like like one of the busiest cities in the world, Hong Kong.
Yeah, that is the area that
In the
very
top
big,
like 3 or
very
4, I think.
busy.
Yeah.
And one of the busiest cities is I think the busiest city is probably either Manila or overly crowded too, and can't think now. Tokyo, Japan.
But you know what?
Tokyo, Times Square.
You know what, JB? Even though you're very open and talk about your life very openly, you still carry yourself like a lady. I mean, you still. I have
You're
a
so
lot
classy
of.
about it.
You're classy about it, and you're a super amazing lady, and you're a class act, and I love you so much for that. You carry.
Well, I take that as a good compliment, Loto.
Yeah, you carry yourself very classy.
Yeah, that's a good compliment. But she lucky I don't have Jonah. I'd be in Hong Kong right now.
Look out.
And Lampy, sorry, late reply. Blowout is just threatening a body celebrant, not
Oh.
Jake.
A blowout. You know what a blowout could be too? A hair. It could be
Yeah,
a blowout.
yes.
You call it a
Don't
blowout.
remind me.
Blow
Jonah's
your hair out
son's
and puff it up
birthday is the
with a blow
18th.
dryer.
I gotta do a
When is who's
Ronald
having a
knows what a
birthday on the
blowout
18th?
is.
Your
You like
birthday,
your hair?
Ronald, is it?
Women do it.
No. Jonah's son, his 12th birthday on the 18th. I gotta
right.
do a blowout.
Oh,
I like I said, I appreciate both types of ladies, and I think it depends on how comfortable you are in your own skin too. But not everyone. I like the fact that everybody's different. Not everyone. Life would be so boring if everybody talked the same. It'd just be boring.
Yeah, we couldn't have 5 billion.
Yeah, but she can't
you know,
afford
with
to pay
this
for the
she's
$25 a
message
month.
here, guys. Anyone
Say
want to
Unless
what?
read
someone
this?
pays for it for every
You
month.
want to read this, Ronald? From Shiz?
Yeah, respect. We all what? Respect. We all are different. If some girls offered may be different, they're
Offended.
Offended.
Ronald.
offended. I'm looking at somebody else
He's
read
an,
it too.
he's an English teacher too.
Yeah, I'm already past it.
Looking at the room.
I got my shades on. I can't see.
Yeah, I'll
Don't
read
mix
it.
it up now, Ronald.
I'll read it. Respect, we are all different. If some girls are offended, maybe because they're not
they are not
comfortable with it.
comfortable with it.
Not all
Not
people
all
has.
people has open-minded, or they shouldn't go LS like this, talking as matured human being.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Well,
No,
they
no.
shouldn't enter. They shouldn't come to a live stream, and if it's a mature topic, and you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh,
See,
that's and it even
Des.
says it in the title, so they
Right.
should know they're coming to that stream like that.
Des, you messed me up as an English major because there was no R. You know, there was a preposition.
Yeah, but you can't afford to pay $25 a month or $20.
I don't like paying in YouTube. I'm not earning that much in YouTube, so I'm not going to spend money for getting
It's $25 a month per month, or $200
senior.
a year.
Yeah, I'm waiting to build my channel bigger too before I think about paying for that as well. I'm going to build.
I
my
did.
channel.
I bought
I'm not even monetized. I'm not even monetized. I paid for it for 1 year already.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
paid
you
for
can
it.
afford
Been
it.
paying for it for a year and
You
a
can
half.
afford it, Viking.
But I can. I choose to afford it.
Viking, I love it when you. I love the background you're using right now, but I also love when you have your studio background. That's cool too.
Yeah,
I remember the one he had like a podium. He had the podium background with like like he was speaking at a podium, and there was a bunch of like newscasters like pointing microphones at him. He was at a press conference.
That's nothing. You should see when we go private.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
I do this private live stream with these Bob's teams, which is fun sometimes, but sometimes I fall asleep because I'm only listening and learning from them.
Yes.
I've seen some hosts fall asleep on their own live stream because they've been going for too many hours on their live stream.
Yeah,
I know that. I've been on panels where the hosts fall asleep, like Adrian Gibson.
Yeah, that's the person I was thinking of that fell
Adrian
asleep.
Gibson fell asleep probably about 15 times.
Tons of people blew up his phone too.
Yeah, I had a lady, Mary Yumi, Mommy Mary Yumi is who it is. She fell asleep for like on it.
I've
I'll
been
with all you
several times at
Messenger to get her to wake up.
Viking of Norway channel. I'm in live stream at Garrett, especially when they go to backstage. If they move to the backstage, and they already did the very long live stream in public, and they still gonna move to the public.
Yeah, I fell asleep on a panel before. I fell asleep on Scotty B's last month.
Oh wow!
For like 20 minutes because I was up for like 24 hours or some shit.
Wow!
I can't do it. I can't keep up.
Yeah. Thank you, Reneby.
Because the Viking of Norway is a machine.
He's a machine.
Right.
A machine.
They already have very long live stream.
Did you build him, Ronald?
My longest live stream was 24 hours and 35 minutes.
Oh
yeah, I was on like that live stream.
How many watching?
I
went to work and came back and you're still streaming.
Shut it down and take it down.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Chris, that was on like almost 18 hours of that.
24 hours. Why did take it down? So what's the point of doing that? Oh, maybe. Okay, that's fine because you guys having a good time in the panel and having a chit chat with the chatters. But taking down is the worst part.
I remember that was over a year. That was a year and a half ago already.
I just wanted to see if I could do it.
Oh, there you go. That's pretty cool.
Okay, JB.
It was like February of last year or something.
JB, you've been warned. 24 hours.
No.
It looks like he's doing something else wrong.
Oh, bear that, Ronald. Maybe I can do it with you guys in the middle, and at least I could fall asleep.
24 hours. You've been warned.
That's probably the way I would do it. I would do half of that, and I'd let the other people take the 12 hours.
I can't do that. 3
another
hours is too much for me already.
The chat's going too
I
fast
think
to keep
I
up.
managed to get to
This is
4
not a
hours.
fast
And
chat, Smiley. Go to
Uh,
some
two-
streams I've been to in the chat. You can't even read one word. They're typing.
JB,
yeah.
3 hours is just a start.
Oh wow,
Oh.
wow.
I did 4 hours, then I lost my voice.
Yeah,
And
I
I get
usually
back.
do. I usually do 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, I mean,
But
2 hours for me is fine.
Yeah.
But another thing you should think about, JB, is when you have these special topics, you should put the chat to go slow so you can reach every
Yeah,
message.
I have to do that. But I
But
didn't
it's not going that
realize
fast
that
though. The
this
chat, no way.
topic could, you know,
I
could bring
I
more
go to a
people
stream when he
today.
streams because I mod for the guy, and it's going like 3 or 4 times fastest, and he has it in slow mode.
Uh-oh. I sent Jonah out
It's
with
nothing.
money. So JB,
Yeah, Ronald. Oh, well, Ronald, thank you very much. And Viking for the super chat, all right?
the girl,
Appreciate
don't
it.
mention that. What are you
You're
on?
welcome. You're welcome.
Hey JB, it's gonna get crazy when your channel grows so much and you start to have 400 people in the chat. That
Oh, yeah.
that could be
Yeah,
crazy.
That's
watch
crazy.
out.
I
Then
can't imagine
the
myself
watch
having
out gonna
that
be fun
viewers.
because there's people just type in and you can't read half the most
I,
of the
I
messages.
can envision you growing that big.
No,
Oh, you think
JB.
so?
I'm never getting there, Lone Wolf. I know I ain't.
Jonah,
Me too.
Jonah's gonna want to
I
know.
imagine myself there.
I think
Realistic about it.
JB could because she's a vlogger. Vloggers sometimes get that big.
Jonah want to know what happened to that
You're a
$50.
vlogger
She's
too,
headed to
Ron.
Tagaytay.
Oh, yeah, Rene B, my family, my mom, the boys, my
Mm.
sister, and
Yeah, this chat
my,
ain't going fast at all.
I have 2 adopted kids. That is the daughter and a son of my cousin that she abandoned them, so I adopted them because I
There
love
you go.
them
Oh,
too.
that's
you know.
awfully sweet.
Good on you.
So yeah,
Graham,
Yeah.
Graham, the problem is that JB has 5 people on the panel and at the same time trying to hang out with everything in the chat, and that could get for her to feel the chat is going fast. Maybe it's not going fast for you. It's different
It's
to
not
run
going fast,
a
the
live
actual-
stream than to sit
It's
down
on the
there.
panel.
Chat is not going
Yeah.
fast now. But try having like more than 6 on the panel. I think it gets more difficult.
not often minded publish.
Oh,
I've had
yeah.
it like 3 or 4 times in my stream. I don't like having more than
Yeah.
generally 4 on the panel.
Yeah, I've
4 is
seen where
about the sweet spot is the
I've
most.
seen streams have like 10 people in there talking over each other.
Have you ever seen
Yeah,
those
that is very common nowadays, huh? Around.
Zoom chats? I seen one guy have like 15 on a Zoom panel. I'm like, that's ridiculous.
Wow.
All right, JB,
Always
I'm gonna make it
support.
official. You go ahead and get your how many? Your 10.
What you mean, Ronald?
Can you put 10 people on the panel? You have to pay that, right?
You already gave her enough money for that, Ronald, the last time.
I know. Go on, handle
So
your business.
why don't? But see, the thing of it's like 25 a month. Yeah.
Yeah, I did twice. I bought the 2 months premium when I'm trying to get my channel monetized. But after my channel being monetized, I stopped buying premium StreamYard.
I just hooked you up.
Why do I need to buy? I mean, okay,
you
maybe.
Don't need, you don't need to.
I don't need to.
My super chat is just out of love. You ain't got to do nothing else with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Probably gonna
It
buy
ain't
some
got nothing to
vegetables
do
with
with YouTube or nobody else. I do
Yeah.
it from the
vegetables.
heart.
She's gonna buy some vegetables with it.
I could buy a milk for my adopted kids.
Yeah,
Do
that's
that.
good. You buy
How's
a
that
couple
sound?
meals. I love Deborah.
Yeah, buy
Yeah,
some.
make a shout out.
Hello, Deborah.
Love
Good
you,
to
Deborah.
see you, girl. What you up to?
Yeah, if I earn money from the YouTube, that could help these 2 kids myself. I mean,
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Once
That's
I
cool.
send it, it's not my money.
yeah, you gave it to me, right?
Mm,
It was your money before, but it's my money now, right, Ronald?
no longer. I just got text from Jonah. She's going to Tagaytay. She
Hi,
said, "What
Harvey.
happened? What happened to the money? No, I'm just joking.
Now that was funny. That was pretty funny.
That's funny. Oh my goodness. I hope Jonah is not going to be upset to me or to you, Ronald.
No, I just sent her 10,000 pesos. She's fine.
Just simp. Okay. The simp. What is the simp?
A simp?
Yeah.
It's a newbie, a guy that never been to the Philippines, don't know the culture or nothing, and he get played as a
No,
simpleton.
it means a simp means something else. Simping means, or simp and simping mean two different things.
A simp, like simpleton. That's
Yeah.
short for
Dumbass.
simpleton.
Simpleton is dumbass.
Yeah, he don't know what the hell he getting into. He don't know the culture.
Yeah.
He don't know nothing, and then he get there and get played, and then he says,
Mhm.
"Oh,
Yes, that
damn,
means you're an
all
idiot.
Filipinas." You know, he don't know nothing
Just like a
about
flog.
Filipinas.
A flog. But a lot
He
of
could say
Australians
that-
call each other a flog, but they're joking around. But it means an idiot too.
Right? He can say the
Shut
same
up.
thing.
Yep.
He can say the same thing about Russian women.
Right. Okay. Got it now.
A simp is a simp in whatever country he's stuck in.
Many simp survivor.
Mhm.
Sipping on
Simp.
gin and juice.
Simps.
Oh, don't even
Simping, not
start.
simping.
Don't start.
You're drinking, Lolo?
Way back.
No,
my
no,
mind and
this-
my money in my
This is
mind.
this is half tea, half lemonade. There's no.
That stuff's
alcohol in it.
good. It's even better to make your own. Make your own fresh iced tea and fresh lemonade, and mix them together. Oh,
But it's been a
Roland
good
Arnold
topic,
Palmer.
guys. I don't realize that I could get this crowd in the chat today.
I want to hear from my boy
I
Tony.
hate to say that I have to say bye-bye because I need to
Oh,
go
no,
pick
no,
up
no.
the kids.
You can't leave now.
Good
She
night,
has
kids she's gotta
sweetheart.
deal with.
Well,
yeah,
it's
if
time
you we
to
can
go.
redo. I mean, we can have a part 2 of this topic if you guys wish to. But for now, I have to say bye-bye and thank you to everyone.
Bye.
King Ronald, thank you very much for the super chat. That's
Bye.
really
Girl, what I tell you, what are
Happy
you
JB,
on?
bye Viking,
yeah.
bye.
All right. Bye-bye for now,
Ronald.
everyone in the chat. I can't.
Bye, Lone
I
Wolf
can't
McQuaid.
name
That's what I
everyone
call him.
now,
Take care-
but
take
thank
care,
you very
Brett.
much.
Bye everybody
both
in
of you
chat.
guys.
Much love.
Take
and
care,
I'm out.
Viking.
Bye-bye.
If I can-